Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our Let's Play on Crusader Kings to Croatia. And we will kind of hop right into it and get going. This may not be a very long episode, but we do have an agenda of some things we want to accomplish. If you remember from the previous couple of episodes, we recently had a king changeover. Well, he's like 51 now, but that was, I don't know, maybe 4 episodes ago, and we dealt with all the internal revolts. I will show you the vassals situation. Currently, we are in agreement with everybody, except for 2, which one is this kid in Esztergom, which we've always had a problem with them, it seems like, for whatever reason. And then the Duke of Nitria, which is this northern area up here, I believe. Yep. So we have problems with those two, but other than that, we have gotten everybody in the green, have done pretty well. Our money situation is going up pretty well. Our succession lines are in pretty good shape. If you look at our council here, our council's pretty good. We got 3 over 20, and the other 2 are 17 and 19. We could probably get a better steward, potentially, if we spent some time at it, but right now it's not an easy fix, so I don't really feel like dealing with it. But currently what we're trying to do is Byzantine. They just recently had the Empress died, and her son has taken over, and so now they're starting into that revolt period. They've had battles going on with like the Rwanda over here and whatnot, but Thrace looks like a somewhat serious revolt. I mean, they have some counties here, one here, one over here, another one there. Was that Mesopotamia? I think is what it looks like. Yeah, and then we have over here Tripoli, Deuce Leon of Tripoli, and what we want to do, though, is I want to grab that county that's independent there because it is part of Serbia, and I would have a de jure claim on that right now. So I want to hurry up and grab that as quickly as possible before anything happens. Now, one thing about a situation like this when there's revolts going on is if for some reason the overall war ends or the revolts end or whatever, even if you're in there beating on their castle, you all of a sudden will not get it because it ended. So the key to this type of a situation typically is you have to grab it as fast as possible. So I'm really going to raise just about all of my troops and just bust in there like gangbusters and try to take it as fast as possible. And then while that's going on, hopefully if we see some other revolts and it turns a little more widespread, maybe we'll have an opportunity to grab something else. But I will. At first, I'm going to send just all the small counties down here very quickly, get them into there, and then organize some of these larger ones and bring them down and just really try to take it as fast as we can. I mean, we need to take it in like less than a year, because if not, something could potentially go wrong. So let's go ahead and declare war. And as you can see here, we have a de jure claim on Rashka, so we will do that. Excellent. We have allies, which is Ruthenia, I'm sure. Yeah, Ruthenia, these guys here, which I think is the reason I'm in such good with them is, I believe like my sister married him or something. Yeah, my sister is the queen of Ruthenia, so that's why we're such good allies with them. So, but let's go ahead before we unpause it. We need to get all of our troops raised up here as fast as we can, and then I'm going to pull. Now, I know how the AI operates in this game sometimes, and I would be almost willing to bet he is going to pull troops up and run them out here and try to get some cheap kills. So I'm actually going to run these 2 back to there. Okay. Alright. Let's do that for right this second. Turn the speed up a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, look at all this nonsense. Look, it's already starting to happen. But we really can't deal with much of that stuff right now because of some of the weird game mechanics. Yeah, I mean, I know right off the bat, even without me looking to see what kind of de jure claims I have on some of these guys. Why is that guy? That Byzantine Empire is attacking one of my troops going through. What the hell? It's alright. This will be solved shortly. I'll try and get in there and save at least a few of these guys. Come on, hurry up and get there. Dear brother-in-law, blessings upon your house. We request that you honor your obligation to this call of arms against Chief Tukor of Don Portage. Yes, but don't you see I'm a little bit freaking busy right now? Okay. Yes, victory. Excellent. We need to get them guys in there as fast as possible. You can come hunt these guys down. Let's get some of these guys moving. I want all of you guys to come here. And all of you guys to come here. Okay. Alright, let's just see. I know I got a mess here, but hopefully it will start to make sense shortly. Okay, what's this monkey business? Okay, a daughter was born. Excellent. Okay. Okay, did we squash that little troop that was running around right there? Let's merge that group real quick. Merge that troop, send them in. Okay. Okay, that's him running around, but that shouldn't... Actually, let me send... that army around real quick. Really? Byzantine... whatever. Okay, when I get them in there, that should be enough to assault. We'll take a look and see. Okay, let's pause for just a quick second. Let's merge those groups. 74 and 609. Let's get these guys ready. You can assault in this game, which Sengoku had a similar mechanic, and in Sengoku, I know it's a little bit different in this game, but in Sengoku, it was almost, I almost never wanted to assault, it seemed like, unless you just had completely overwhelming numbers, because you would just take ginormous casualties. But in this case, because it's such a time-sensitive item, I think I'm going to, Nitria, what's he moving around for? I think I'm going to attempt it here. So let's go ahead and attempt an assault. And okay, that one went quick. Let's let this go down a little bit first, and then we'll try to finish it off. Just a little bit. Excellent. Excellent to know there's reinforcements. I'm gonna let that, if I can get it down to about half. One more drop and then we'll assault it. Boom, go get it. Oh, Ruthenia won his war. I was about to say that. I thought that was going to tell me that I lost my war. I was going to say, what the hell are you talking about? He's just wandering around. Look at that, the Tripoli guy. He's got 300 dudes that are just wandering around Hungary, around Croatia here. And okay. As soon as these other guys get here, I'm gonna try to do a last assault and grab it as fast as I can. I don't know if I finished the thought that I was saying earlier, but let me pause here. We'll merge all those. One thing I was going to say is the reason I'm not really looking around right now to like assault one of these other ones, since they're such a massive. I mean, look at Byzantine here; it's just going crazy. Although that could change any minute. I mean, but the reason I'm not looking around is because one goofy mechanic with the game, and I'll show you, is that let's see, like Vinden here. If I hovered on Declare War, I have a lot of different things here. But in particular, it has, if you look at the fourth one down there, it says we cannot declare war if we have raised any army levies. So I think that's kind of a game-driven mechanic, because I think they don't want you to raise up, 30,000 troops, sit them in the county right next to a county you're going to invade, declare war, boom, jump them in there right away. So it's kind of a game mechanic that limits you to be able to do that. So like, since I have troops right now taking this country, I can't technically declare war on another county because I have troops running around already. As far as it's the second thing saying I have to have a valid casus belli, that may not even, I mean, I may have one once I end this war and disable my troops. I mean, we'll just have to look at it here in a second. Okay, so let's do a last siege and try to take this bad boy if we can. Some Duchess is in charge now. Okay. So because that's Tripoli, whoops. Well, that's going to be a problem. Let's let it run for a second. I mean, it'll slowly go up. The problem here is that who took that is Tripoli, way the hell over here. Kingdom of Croatia. Doyum, come on, dude. Tripoli's way the heck over here. By the time I would get any boats or send anything over there, it's going to be too late anyway. So at this point, I gotta hope that by taking this and occupying it, that we just let the clock run and hopefully we can get it to turn, but I'm not liking our chances on that actually. It is up to 70, but well, let's just speed the clock way up. To kill Elik Palfi. So that's not okay. Whatever. Child needs a proper guardian. Okay, so the guy who hates me wants to educate my son. No. Okay, I believe I will handle that myself. Boy, that was, he was trying to just slip that one in, right, in under the stack of papers to get me to sign it real quick. Kid would have never lived to be 7. Alright, we're wasting a lot of time here with this. What's going to end up happening is it's going to freaking end, and I'm going to get nothing. I can see it coming. It is as if I see Claramonda for the first time. Her good-natured spirit, the interesting and funny quirks she has, and how lovely she really is. Could it be? I love my Claramonda. Uh-huh. Oh, that's my wife. Right? Yeah. Well, yeah. Dang it, there it went. There it went. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Because, oh, there's no way I could have avoided that anyway. I don't think. He died. The guy who took over died. What did he die of? He died in battle. Wow. So his son, who is 1, has taken over. Wow. Okay, so that was a big waste of time. However, it appears defending against Thrace. It appears Thrace is still giving them some issues. These guys look like they broke off too right here. Interesting. Byzantine definitely is not quite what they were. I mean, that's for sure. Dang, we're banging hundreds. That's what I'm talking about. Literally. That's interesting. Okay, well, how's our vassal situation after that battle and all that? We took a hit, didn't we? Well, I guess we will just leave it right there and look for some other angles on the next episode. I need to try to maybe get some claims towards these guys here. If I can fabricate some claims to try to take this that's what I'm thinking, is try to take this string here. Ah, that just sucks that wasn't able to pull that off. We just couldn't get it done before that guy died. I mean, we were at, what, like 78% or something like that? So, I mean, it probably took another year or something to that effect, but, Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I had hoped, but again, Byzantine is still in trouble. I still think there's going to be some opportunities that are going to start popping up, especially with this guy now. I mean, there may be even new revolts that start popping up now that this kid is in charge. So it's really kind of like we're like right back where we started, where now there's going to be some new revolts that are going to start popping up, I believe. But we're going to have to fix some vassal issues, I believe, now. Although none of them are really, really bad. We have honorary titles? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of honorary titles, so I can definitely fix some of the guys with honorary titles, some of them with gifts. I got a fair amount of money. I'll send him a gift because I want Doyum to be happy right now. Yeah, well, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and stop it here. Before the next video, I'm going to do a bit of reviewing on some of these areas. Because like I said, I think I might want to start fabricating claims on these guys if I can before Byzantine's able to do something. And then but also kind of just keep an eye on now what happens now that the 1-year-old is in charge, since the other guy just died. So, when did he die? I didn't actually see it. 8 May. Actually, so it was a while ago. Or no, 7 November. Okay, no, it was just a couple days ago. Okay, so he just died a couple days ago, and that's when everything ended, right? Yeah, see, he's still got problems over here. I mean, like I said, he may start busting into whole new revolts here, so we'll keep an eye on it and try to jump on it on the next episode, and hopefully get in there quickly on that this next time. So we will go ahead and stop it there, and I will catch you on the next one.